I do want you to just talk about, because I mentioned before, the Passive Investor Show. I need you to tell us about it. I want the Going Long family to know what it is that you're talking about, what's going on over your podcast, how they can learn more, and really what I think the name says it all, but help us understand really what's the focus there.
Thank you for the opportunity again.
Yeah,
I
man.
really appreciate you having me on. It's if you really listen, you'll notice that we do one thing. We talk about the experience for the passive investor when you're investing with, Billy Keels' firm. But we never talk about the real estate, because there's other podcasts I'm sure that Billy's been on and talked about deals. But we're going to talk about what does that process look like when an investor's flowing through from onboarding process to communications to exit. That's the experience I wanted to show investors. And with that, I get to, kind of selfishly find out what you're doing in your business that maybe I'm not doing, that maybe I can incorporate or maybe incorporate later. It's all about the investor experience, like I said at the beginning of the show. And that's what I wanted to give every listener that's looking to be a passive investor. Say, hey, I want to know what to expect when I'm investing with any company. What's the right form of communication I'm supposed to get? How do I vet a sponsor? What does the capital call look like? What does the offering period look like? What does the PPM, the scary old PPM, look like? I have quick hitter shows that even captured that, where we talk about anything from the experience of all those that I've mentioned and detailing what the PPM is all about. I don't get in full detail. I give 30,000 foot overviews on everything. So the podcast is anywhere from 3 minutes to 30 minutes.
Awesome. So, and once again, being able to come back and look at that, whether it's 3 minutes or 30 minutes, the fact of the matter is really focused on what is the experience of the passive investor? How can a passive investor learn through other people's experiences, other sponsors, other passive investors, and really being able to understand just what that whole experience is, so that at the end of the day, everybody can know what to expect when they go in, what questions to ask. And that helps people be much more informed, educated. And when you have much more education and you feel much more comfortable and confident, that is really going to be one of the things that will spur you on to action, which is great. So I appreciate you sharing that with us.